Hello and welcome to Delicious Gaming. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. Alright, I'm going to give, for anonymity, the two people involved in this story, Bob and John. Now, as some of you may know, I am a professional wrestler. So a couple of years ago, I had to take a trip, and we were going to drop Bob off at his show, let him have his show, pick him up while we were going to our show, me and John. So Bob was nice enough, to kill my battery on my phone before we dropped him off. So John and me, because we couldn't charge my battery and my phone battery in my car at the time, for some unknown reason, John and me spent the better part of 2 hours trying to get to a show that was only an hour away. And we were also with then John's fiance, who I do believe was pregnant at the time and had a learner's license. That comes in later. And his 1-year-old son, John's. Well, we couldn't ever get to the show, so I, being very angry, decided to go ahead and get plastered. I had about half a case of beer before we picked up Bob. And Bob had just gotten done with his show, all happy and haha, yay. So Bob gets in and puts his gear bag on his lap to drive home. We're driving home, and of course the fiance with the learner's license is the one driving, because I'm drunk in the back seat with the beer underneath my legs. We get pulled over, and when we got pulled over, the cop comes up to the window. He takes my license, her learner's, and John ID. And I do think Bob's ID as well. And a few minutes later, he comes walking back and he says, I'm going to have to give y'all a ticket because you're driving without a person with a license in the car. That's not true. I had a license at the time. I still have my license, but at the time I was the only one with an actual full-fledged license. When we informed him of this, those were the words that he said, was, I'll be right back. Okay. So a few minutes later, he comes back again, and here you go, drive safe. And as he's starting to walk away, he says, hold on, I need to look at what's in your bag. So he pulls Bob out. Bob walks over, and he's like, okay. Meanwhile, I'm drunk with the case of beer underneath my legs, remember? And he goes through Bob's stuff and does all this stuff, and I can't really see. Well, then Bob gets back into the car, and the first words out of his mouth are, he just smelled my taint. It's like, wait, what? This shocks me out of my drunken stupor. I'm sorry, what now? Oh yeah, man, he just took my trunks out of my bag, stuck them up to his face, and just took a big whiff. The then 1-year-old looks over and says, ha, Daddy, he just said taint. This story is 100% true. And yeah, I still can't believe it happened, and I still can't believe that me and my buddy, John, will make the joke whenever we see a cop or get pulled over by a cop. He just said taint. So, yep. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you have any questions about the story, please leave a comment. And let's finish up this last little bit of the game. As you can see, I've already completed it, and now I'm going to make my way down to the evac. Oh, I can't make it. I don't know why I tried this either. We're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. And completed. But I hope you all enjoyed the story. And I hope you all enjoyed the game. And that's going to do me for the night. Keep it delicious. And